Hi everybody, welcome to my smoky eye tutorial. I got some requests for doing a smoky eye look, so I'm going to show you how I created this look today. Keep watching. Now, I already have my foundation and powder on. You can see how I did that in my flawless face video. Just please let me know if you want to see my makeups from beginning to end. I can do that. Yeah, that's it. All right, so let's get started. First thing, I think a lot of people are intimidated by doing a smoky eye, and I think it's just because we've overcomplicated it, and it's actually really not that hard. I'm gonna break it down for you, and hopefully that will give you the confidence to try it out. Now, I've already prepped my eyes by using concealer and set it with powder. You can use an eye base, you can use your concealer. It's just nice to have a clean surface to be working on. I bought the Almay, I don't know, it's like a crayon stick for green eyes. It's like a chubby pencil. You can use any color you want. If you want to go buy an Almay one for brown eyes, for hazel eyes, whatever. This technique for doing a smoky eye works with any tones. I'm just going to show you the way to do it. You don't have to be careful. You're going to draw on your entire eyelid from corner to corner. And I like to bring it up a bit onto the crease. You're not going too high above the crease, but you want to get a little depth there. If you only keep it on the lid right here, what happens is this skin starts to look like it's falling. So you're following the natural shape of your eye. You don't have to be precise with this. We're gonna go over it anyway. But essentially we're building the base for the shadows to go on. Now I'm gonna just blend it out just a touch with a crease brush. This is a Laura Mercier eye crease brush. You can use your fingers too. I'm just softening that up so you don't have too hard of a line there. Work with your eyes open. A lot of people like close their eye and try to drag things around. I mean, I hope you're gonna be walking around with your eyes open. So you wanna see how the makeup looks when your eyes are open. My husband is like rocking out. He's editing a job right now. So I think he's got his music playing, but he doesn't understand his wife has to be producing content in the living room. Okay, so next up, base is on. This is the Natural Smokes Quad. I think it's a quad, there's 4. Quad from Maybelline. This is where things get hard for people. They've broken it down into a base color, a lid color, a crease color, and like a liner color. Now, they're doing that because they are assuming that's what you're gonna follow and that's gonna make it easy. I actually think that confuses people. These two are switched in my eyes. The darker color should go on the lid. The lighter color should go on the crease. You don't wanna have that dark crease and then light on the lid for the smoky eye. It's much easier if you start dark near the lash line and get lighter as you go up, okay? So forget what these things say that they tell you to do it a certain way, whatever, no. So I'm going to take, with the same crease color brush, the one that says crease, I'm gonna put it on my lid, okay? I'm going to pat and press that into the eyelid. You're setting that crayon that you put on. You're also intensifying the color. You notice I'm not dragging across. Whenever you have a cream or liquid, such as the crayon, you need to set with the powder, just as you do with your foundation and concealer, how you set with powder and you don't drag a big brush over it, because that's what causes the blotchiness. And then you get the skips in the color and it just doesn't look right. It looks all crotchety and crookedy. Now, you may take what it says lid, we're gonna put in the crease. I'm using a clean ponytail brush. This is the ponytail brush from Laura Mercier. Of course, you can use any type of fluffier type of crease brush that's a little bit looser. Let me just show you the difference there. You see the difference? One's tight, which is gonna deposit more color. One's a little looser, it's gonna be more diffused color. And that's what we want, because we want that to be an effortless, seamless transition from dark to light. I'm gonna put just a touch on my hand here just to get the excess off, and then I'm going to brush through. Like a windshield wiper, little circular motions. Then the next step, taking this base color, I just use that as the brow bone. No need to put that all over your eyelid. You're just putting it up here. Okay, Gizmo's snoring. Obviously I'm thrilling him to death. You don't want anything too light under the brow bone. You want to keep it more skin tone, maybe a shade or two lighter. Okay, now we can go back in with our big fluffy brush and just buff that out. Make sure you dust it off. Wipe it off so you don't have lots of color on it. Now what we're gonna do is add the depth, and that is not hard to do at all. We are going to take a black pencil. This is the Color Stay Revlon black pencil. I am going to tight line under the lashes. Okay, and then I'm going to line the top lashes too. There's just all sorts of stuff going on my street today. Trash man. Dude, every Monday there's this huge dump truck that goes and parks itself in front of our apartment. I don't know, it idles there for about 20 minutes. I don't know if it's practicing its dumping or what. Okay, so there's that. And you can go in with a little bit more shadow just to blend that out. I'm going to use, I don't think I want to use this flat color. I want to keep using this deeper tone. We're using a smudge brush. This is from NARS. And I'm just going to smudge that out. I don't like hard lines when it comes to smoky eye usually. I don't really like to see a line there. It looks kind of dated to me. I want everything really smudged out and blurry. So now we're going to curl our eyelashes. I'm using the Kevin Aucoin lash curler. And I'm going to add a coat of voluminous mascara from L'Oreal in black. Put in those minty eye drops. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's like a little round eye droppy thing, and the cap is green. Like, I don't know, it's like a mouthwash for your eyes. Then I'm gonna do the lower. Don't ask why I do it this way, it's just the way I do it. I guess for me, I like to do all the smokiness on top, and then I can see, like, do I really want to go under and do that, or am I happy with this look? That's just the way I do things. Then you can kind of control how much or little you want to wear. And you don't feel like you went too far and have no takebacks. You need like a mulligan, an eyeshadow mulligan. So I'm lining the inner rim with the black pencil. Then I'm going to take a bit of my shadow, the darker one down here, the one we used on our lid, and I'm going to smudge that out. It's like I'm smudging the black and that together. I like that really kind of goth, smoky eye. If it's done well, it looks really cool. What we used to call heroin chic in the 90s. I don't call that it anymore. I guess it's not politically correct to be a heroin adding to his chic. Then we can add a little mascara to the bottom. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier pencil, eyebrow pencil in blonde. That's what it's called, fair blonde, of course. And I'm just gonna go through and give my brows a bit of definition. I like to keep them natural looking. I do eyebrows after eye makeup, so I can see if I really need it or not. Then I'm going to take a bit of cheek color. Let's see, let's get my brush. I'm going to use the NARS Amour, this one. Just pop a little bit of that on the apple high point here. Now before I go in and add my lips, I'm going to add another coat of mascara. Just because I really want to get that intensity going. For lips, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever pencil in number 49. It's a really pretty neutral color. And the NARS lip lacquer in Chelsea Girls. I actually like to put on the lip gloss first and then do the pencil. You can use your finger. I'm a big fan of heavy on the eyes, lighter on the lips. But if you want to rock a dark lip with this, freaking rock it out. And then I'm going to go in just a little bit with the Makeup Forever pencil, just to gain a little bit of definition and intensify the color. All right, so there you go. How to get a really pretty, sultry, sexy, smoky look in not too many steps. I hope I was able to break it down a bit for you and show you that it's not as hard as you think it is. If you have any questions or comments though, please leave them below. Let me know if you try this look out and how it goes for you, okay? Thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more weekly tutorials from me. Bye. Ooh, smoky.